LoreWarrior Online, the Arcas. Overview. Following the completion of the Clan Ghostbear mass exodus to the Inner Sphere and the establishment of the Ghostbear Dominion, Khan Bjorn Jorgensen decided that symbols were needed to mark the beginning of a new era for his clan. The first such symbol was established in late 3060, when a group of Trothkin, who had just passed their trial of position, began their great work, an enormous bronze sculpture which would eventually show a Leviathan-class warship in fine detail. The Khan ordered the great work to be displayed on Al Shain and had a special viewing centre built around it. The second symbol, more militant in nature, was a new second-line Battlemech produced in the same factory that manufactures the Ursus. Loremaster Lori Seng named the new design the Arcas, after a character in Greek mythology who became the constellation of Ursa Minor. This served as a reminder of where the clan had chosen to settle, for nowhere in clan space was Ursa Minor visible. The Arcas stepped off the production line in 3061 and was quickly battle-tested in Trials of Possession with Clan Wolf for the worlds of Leoben, Scandia and Radstadt. It's since been produced in fairly large numbers and sent all over the Dominion. Capabilities. The Arcas is extremely mobile for its size. Jump jets allow a jump of 150 meters, and the powerful engine allows it to reach speeds comparable to many medium mechs. Backing up this impressive mobility is the most armor a mech of the Arcas' size can carry, along with an array of weaponry that is dangerous at all ranges. The Arcas' main weapons are a pair of extended-range large lasers, which can be used to snipe at long ranges or add firepower to an already devastating short-range punch, provided by the mech's other weaponry. 2 medium pulse lasers and 3 Streak SRM-4 launchers are serious threats to opponents who come anywhere near the Arcas. Though it only carries a ton of ammunition for the missile launchers, it's generally enough, as the Streak technology prevents any wasted shots. Deployment. Arcases have been sent to all of the Ghostbear second-line galaxies, but the largest number have been assigned to the 3rd Bear regular cluster of Theta Galaxy. Additionally, the 10th Garrison cluster of the Novacats Chi Provisional Galaxy took an Arcas during a trial of possession. Variants. The only known variant of the Arcas replaces the ER large lasers and all 3 streaks with 2 ER PPCs and an extra heatsink. This variant is only seen in areas where resupply is a possible concern. So the Arcas is a 65-tonner. Its chassis is the Bergen version 3 6.3 Endo Steel. Its power plant is a 325XL. Cruise speed is 54 with a max speed of 86 kph, with jump jets provided by the clan standard Type A3 for 150 meter jump capacity. Its armor is compound 12A1 standard with case. Armament is 2 Series 7K extended range large lasers, 2 Calibri Delta Series medium pulse lasers, and 3 Smart Shot 4 Streak SRM-4 launchers. Manufactured by Bergen Industries on Al Shain, its communication system is the Garrett L15, and its targeting and tracking is the RCA InstraTrack version 8. Again, you may have heard a little treacle in the background on that one. Or was it Marmite? Anyway, this all translates to a stat of 585, with 15 double heatsinks for 30 dissipation overall. Its armor is very generous, with 9 on the head, 32 on the CT, 10 on the rear, 22 on the side torsos, 8 on the rear, 20 on the arms, and 30 on the legs. ER large lasers are located equally, 1 in each arm. Then you've got a medium pulse on the right torso with a Streak 4 and 25 shots of ammunition. Another medium pulse laser in the left torso, and the remaining 2 Streak launchers, 1 in the LT, left torso, center torso, and then the jump jets between the center and both legs. I really like this mech. I love the design of it. I really like the weapon systems. The arms are in scale for the lasers. The whole design is really, really good. I quite like it. If the only thing I would have any issue, and it's really minor to be honest, is if it wasn't for the soldiers on the crest of this hill, or this like mountaintop area, it would look like a power armor set, which isn't bad because it looks like a really cool piece of power armor. But with that, it gives it the scale, and you can tell it's a mech. And yeah, for 65, it's great. This thing is really good. It's got decent speed. It's got very good armor. It's got decent heat dissipation and a really nice simple weapons package that just gets the job done. ER large lasers, yeah, aren't too bad, not too hot. You can fire both of them. The heat sinks can keep up with that. And then once it gets into the close range, it's got a phenomenally good chance to hit with its 2 medium pulsers in the Streak 4. So it's going to be just popping damage constantly every time it's in the fight. And it's got more than enough armor, generally, from what I can see there, to just stay in for a pretty decent amount of time. And the fact that this is just counted as a second-line mech, this is shockingly effective. A great one for players who might be running a campaign where they're maybe playing as raiders from obviously the Curitan side of things, doing raids into the Ghost Bear Dominion space, and yeah, encountering these obviously would make sense. Hell, even running one where you get to play like the Trials of Possession that they ran once the mech had been constructed, where you can obviously have the other Inner Sphere clans sort of duking out, so you can run little scenarios like that, see which clans get some and which don't. That'd be kind of fun. Obviously, from a kind of running it from a player perspective, maybe you've got one where you're playing as some second-line clanners, and you've got an Arcas or 2 in a star. That's kind of fun. You've also got the idea of maybe like a private concern wants to get hold of the mech. Maybe one of the other defense contractors in the Inner Sphere, they might want to hire like a black site team to be the players to sort of launch a raid and maybe try and capture one of these mechs intact and get it off planet. That'd be kind of fun. Or yeah, going in as other clanners trying to prevent said capture, going to a location where one has been downed and they've already got it on the transport heading to the dropship, and you're trying to intercept. That'd be kind of fun. Stuff like that. It's a fun little mech. I like it. It's pretty cool. I would, I'd have to keep an eye out for a mini of this thing. If they ever do a new one in plastic, or if I'll have to check out Ralpar for Europe if they've ever got the mold for it. But yeah, that'd be a nice one to have. I'd have fun painting that, because I like the little designs on it. It's got a lot of like sort of smooth lines, like curved edges and stuff, but it's also got these kind of armor panels that look like ERA packs on the sort of thighs and the sort of gut area of the machine. It's different. It's kind of cool. I like it. But enough of me gushing over it. You've heard enough of me ramble on as usual. So I'll let you all go there. Have a good day as always, and I will catch you next time. Have a good one all. Thank you again. Bye bye. Bye. Bye now. Bye.